terupas aja cepet. masih masih 0-0 aja udah nasteng game tadi anjing. Tuh.
Kenapa replay yang?
Ya, berhajar.
Capek teman-teman.
Eksploitasi.
Rokok aing habis.
Bisa nggak masuk anjing. Hajar anjing. Tahan napas nih, udah tahan napas ini tadi apa-apaan anjing. Back apa? Back berapa man? Anjing. Awas keras. Pantulan apa ini?
Just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So
cari ruang, woi.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Tabrak.
Played down the flank. And he's managed to get free. Salah crosses.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Yamal. Gilberto Silva. Oh, there's a probing ball. Davids. Somewhat off target.
Satu gol nggak usah dirayain.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Itu juga kebobolan lagi.
Ibrahimovic going face to face with his great rival.
Udah mulai takluk.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Udah mulai live.
Davids.
Ya sambil itu justru momennya.
It's Salah. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Kosong tuh, cepet lari.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Anjing, ini kiper apaan?
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Burn is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Put in.
Desa.
KOLLER. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Iya kan, bilang juga apa? Comeback, anjing.
Roberto Silva.
Pinter banget dibikin gamenya, seru banget.
Ribery. Terrific header. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Davids. Into the channel. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. He's tried one! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Sumpah, Courtois udah
Quick
gak
to
bener kan?
snatch it back. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. De Jong. That's a lovely pass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez is offering a right smile there.
That has not gone well.
Back to the game.
KOLLER aims beyond the defence.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Yamal picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vitz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Buffon.
get on the turn.
Nunez. And this is Mohamed. And a chance! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal take the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A 1-0 lead established. Big header! It's bounced back off the post.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Opts to play it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Vitz. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nunez, KOLLER. And now the breakaway. And it's Vitz. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. De Jong.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Good ball, good take. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's lost his man here. Oh, super. It's Ibrahimovic! No mistake. Arsenal are That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
3-1 dari sebagai comeback.
Ernest! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
Decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Anjing giliran gini dapatnya yang high mulu ngentot.
Back for it goes. Now it's beyond. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two. It's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mohamed Salah. Little pass back. Takes a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Srepet ku aing sia. Kartu kuning teh setiap pemain punya kesempatan kartu kuning sekali. Ku aing bikin 11 foul.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Ribery.
Chance for a shot!
Lagi.
Yamal.
Oh, that is
Number
rather wayward.
37.
Oh, what
Van
a
de Beek.
chance. He probably
Number
had more
15.
time than he realised.
Vets. Coming on the field.
Looking for a runner.
12.
Chips it
Giroud.
through.
Number
Goes for a
11.
shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the
Dapat
runs.
5
And when you
yang
keep
kedua.
plugging away, that will happen.
Top 10 coba.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to
Cok
retain
collar
it.
lah. Mungkin dulu sundul collar.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Into the last quarter of an hour.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Hullet! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Wah, ini apa ini?
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Lam charging forward down that flank. Hit into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
3-2, 3-2.
Saka.
Phil Simonnya inside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ayo bang, ayo.
Beckham. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Grip apa hari ini?
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. De Jong.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hati nih, mau langsung ke depan nih. Bam.
It's an inviting looking ball there. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, how will we look back on
Just a
that?
quick
Well, I
announcement.
have to
We
say,
would
I'm
like to
thoroughly
inform you
impressed with
that
what we just
CCTV
witnessed.
is
As
now
soon
in
as they got their
operation
goal,
for
you
your
felt they were
safety.
always going to go on.
Harusnya gue syuting aja itu ya. Mana ini? Mana ini? Tunggu. Ah! Bellingham. Oh, mungkin udah saya liatin dari tadi. Awas. Classy finish. Baru satu. Cepet lah. Tadi juga satu sama. Tahu. Santai bro, nempel-nempel aja. Lengket. Another start. Oi. Tuh. Jangan kasih crossing.
Damn, the ice is fucking crazy. Anjing. Oh ini scout battle. Wow 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 wow.
Abar, anjing. Pantulan khas, pantulan khas.
Ini sakit banget kayak. Perasaan ada yang buat ini.
Well, what a scene we have
Situ,
here.
sini.
There's a real
Situ.
expectant buzz in the stadium,
Kontrol.
and the players on the pitch
Balikin.
are ready to go any
Passing.
minute now.
Passing.
Against Milan.
Maju.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Kali.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally in view of his brilliant skill set. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oi.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Ribéry. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Otto. And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. And he can clear it away.
Offside ternyata.
Milan looking to pass their way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Pasnya ketol-tol gini.
Now it's Wirtz. Dunk does well to get it back. Rijkaard taken back almost at once. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Kaka. This is promising. Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
Let's
out.
go. Go santuy, sabar.
Oh,
I
great
need to
run,
kill the game.
magical. Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's made sure that's not getting through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Viet gets into some space. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Ribery does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong is
Oh.
always scanning the pitch for targets. Shot could be on. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played back in. Milan finding their path. And he shoots! And this is Shevchenko.
Tujuh.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Ribery. And it's Otto.
Apa sih?
In towards the back stick.
That's good defensive concentration.
Beckham.
Lihat anjing.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Goblok.
Yamal.
Seru banget.
Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta.
Arsenal
Rasa dari tadi
certainly
juga
could do with
skripnya
a
nggak beres
positive
beres
spell for the
anjing.
remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to
Woi.
come.
Yamal.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ribery. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Oke.
We've got 5 minutes till
Ini
half
gimana
time.
sih?
And it's Otto. Real chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Driving forward. Yamal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great ball and he's in. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Arsenal are level. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips
There will be
defences
1 minute
apart.
at a
And it's
time.
difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Apalagi, hah?
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So
With
there
the
was the
owner of a
first
blue
half.
car parked
Who wants
outside the
half-time
stadium
when you have a
gate,
contest this
kindly
good?
remove
I
it,
can only
as it is
hope
about
it
to
picks
be
up where it
parade.
left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ikan makanya anjing. Ah, ngentot.
Shevchenko. Good read, needed to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal.
Backing, kenapa pemain belakangnya banyak banget?
Ribery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Raul, please.
Milan
Anjing.
clearly are trying to mix
Tempelin
things up
setan.
here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And this is Shevchenko. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Seru banget ya, seru
And it's
banget.
Kaka. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Naik satu doang.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ribery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Yamal.
Let's go
Well,
again.
it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Kaka. Oh, cracking ball. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Wah, laki-laki kita ini kayaknya kalah lagi nih.
Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that was nowhere near his best. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's burst through. Triol deals with that comfortably. Out towards the flank. Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Vince, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Look at the space here. Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, super ball. That's a good ball out wide. Delivers with Ibrahimovic! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bentar lagi saya akan menyusul.
Yamal. And here's Fitz. Ribery puts his foot on the gas.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ended up in no man's land. The most accurate pass. And here's Fitz. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Tenang ya, harus tenang seperti air. Kuat bener anjing, backnya anjing. Cepet kayak di latihan. Corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Cepet
11.
tinggi bang.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Ribery. Number 15. Fitz. Number 8. Kaka.
Maap is onto this.
Yamal. Coming on the
De Jong
field.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Number 2. Alex Grimaldo.
Siapapun lawannya crossing mainnya.
Number 9.
Grimaldo.
Royce. Number
Grimaldo
7.
running with the ball. Oh, he's been caught out. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
There will be one
I think the
minute
manager's
at a
claiming
time.
an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
Please
good.
turn your attention to the screen for
Thrilling,
information provided
nail-biting,
by the
perhaps
local police.
frustrating until the
Banget
very
anjing.
end.
Nggak di kosan, nggak di rumah, ngelag. Ini udah, ini udah.
Anjing hampir kerebut goblok. Anjing.
Banyak kayak yang bisa dibuat kan.
Aduh, disundal-sundul terus. Jing. Keroncong banget, sob. Anjing. Mampus.
Banget nih. Storage itu di mana ya?
Yuar.
Storage.
Nickname-nya sosok
Transmog mana?
kayak gitu anjing. Lu nyundul tuh hama anjing. Kira sundul-sundul bukan hama. Hmm? Hmm? Kira keren. Disundul keren. Ye 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 ye. Ya. Mar, sikatin Mar. Anjing. Hehehe. Sikat le. Ayo. Anjing nge-lag, goblok apa itu? Ih, najis. Najis, main sundul-sundulan. Ini jagoan aku, cara main aku ini seperti ini, memang dari lahir.
Kenapa anjing? Oh, bro, kesal
Gak tau, gak
sendiri.
suka. Kasih dia paham.
Sip, udah bintang 5 semua,
Anjing.
galeon semua 5. Udah max anjing.
Crossing lagi nih. Ya.
Bisa nge-evolve 1 lagi sih.
Oh,
Bintang 5. Ini apa sih? Spare fokus ya, oke. Ambilin aja dulu deh. Swift run. Swift energy, oke. Ini apa? Oh, tablet ya, oke.
Oh bener emang nggak bisa nendang nih pemain ini. Siapa yang pakai nendang tadi tuh? Cornernya bahaya nih, cornernya nih.
Julian kali ya kita naikin.
Neymar, mantap. Sungguh depan. Ubah strategi.
Pip 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 pip.
Woi. Bam. Rasakan anjing.
Rasakan kemurniannya. Bear brand.
Ini memainkan nih. Suarez. Kenapa sih orang-orang pada lama di game plan ini yang mereka lakukan? AFK.
Oh, Fatal Revenge ya yang pakainya ya? Mana sih Revenge?
Abandon. Divisi 1 boleh abandon.
Swift apa tadi dapatnya?
Aspek.
Swift apa tadi? Swift Shield gitu. Swift Energy. Oh, Swift Energy.
Finding match nggak lu, Nat? Belum. Oh, hitung. 3, 4. Aduh, nggak sampai kok. Go. Ping. Ping. Enggak, belum. Ya, apa udah jadi ya? Ah. Yuk. Sama siapa aku? Arsenal. Ih. Kamu Sinatos, ay. Serius. Mute. What? Main apa sih nih orang, anjing? Sosok big time, anjing.
That is Tripio.
Iya. Tinggal ini abandon. CMF, IMF. Formasi apa sih ini orang? 4-3-2-1. Bellinghamnya ditempelin sama Ribery, anjing. Tenang. Sebentar. Ya, kita harus defensif. Aduh, berarti tai. Apa-apa. Errol. Lu boleh nggak pipis doang?
Oh, leader skillnya nggak masuk ya?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Smile on your face. Ayo,
Boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is it today?
Anjing.
He's having a shot! What a a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw
Kenceng ya
nothing
hiburannya
coming.
ya.
They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Neymar. And here's Ibrahimovic. Dembele. And it's Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish?
Terobos.
Yeah, and analysis of the
Benar,
goal
benar.
should take a back seat to the
Monster
importance of
satu.
a committed
Patahnya
reaction. This is wonderful to
Gini.
watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. This is Dembele. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Main bola.
And we have our very first goal.
Anjing diikutin.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Dembele, he is onto this. Dembele! He's found some space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Wih, cari uang aja.
Played into them, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's a deception, his positioning was spot on. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Awas. Anjing ngelag.
That pass isn't the best. He's in a great position here. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Baresi cuts it out.
Ah.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Anjing.
Maldini gets across to intercept that, and they can counter here. Roberto Baggio. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nesta calmly anticipates. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's not an especially good pass, that. Roberto Baggio. And here's Neymar. He's found a way through. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. The ball has bounced loose now. Maldini.
Temps additionnel.
Belly.
1 minute.
Always looking for that half a chance. And it's Neymar. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Ayo skrip
Really
menit-menit
looked
terakhir di
sharp
babak
there,
pertama.
didn't he? That's very well played.
Sudah sebuah gol.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Up skill.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Second half then,
Oh,
just
very
getting going.
win.
It's a good ball out wide. De Jong. Well read. Well, the danger is averted. Bullet. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And that could set him on his way. Yamal.
All right, very
Oh, easy
queen.
pickings there. Neymar.
Right, very queen mana udah nggak ada
Neymar
kayak.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Dembele. It's Neymar!
Pelan bener tembakannya.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Bagus, Lip. Deker pakai beton. Nah, ini apa sih?
Now it's Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of
Oh
this?
shit.
Probing pass. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get it.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bullet
Sangat masuk,
really may
anjing.
get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Bullet. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
Yarahin, Sid. Yarahin.
He is going into that little black book. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's well positioned here. Dembele! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting,
Go.
Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So their fourth corner of the game. Leicester getting this one clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Was.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Maju pon. Pasain.
All the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Menit berapa sih?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have
11,
got changes here, from
Neymar.
both sides in fact.
le numéro 20, le numéro 9, le numéro 15,
It's a really well-measured ball.
le numéro 21,
Neither of
Ronaldinho,
these two want to come
Le
off
numéro
second
10.
best.
Messi, le
Goes
numéro
down,
17,
but nothing given.
le numéro 14,
Well, he's not happy
Pirlo.
with that challenge, but the
Changement.
referee has let it go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, such a clever touch. Played out to the left flank. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Dembele. Van de Ven cannot be beaten that easily. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Saka, Wits. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Anjing.
Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is missed. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Anjing, nge-lag.
Chance here to
Awas.
counter. And it's Giroud.
Fine,
Wits
guys.
powering forward here.
Goblok.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Jauh pendek-pendek.
Alisson getting this one clear. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Raul. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Sudah skrip.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Out towards the flank. And he's managed to get free. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to clear it.
Siapa kamu Dinyo?
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Giroud. Messi. Raul. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of... And the shot! It's there! They have stolen
Wide
it
body
at
deh.
last! The vision
Tadi
wonderful,
sliding aja
the
ya.
technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and...
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither
Beneran
willing to
masih ada
give in.
skrip di akhir.
Your final
Tiup.
thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw,
Naik,
Peter,
naik.
with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Merci d'avance.
Mana turun? Mana?
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Kita ranknya sama soalnya. Rank berapa sih si anjing tadi? Anjing, AI-nya gede banget tuh. Gimana mau 44 kalau nggak salah tadi. AI berapa? 1000. 1000-an. Ya itu PVP 600 itu sistemnya gimana sih? Yang pernah kita capai atau pas akhir season kita segitu? Guys ya. Lagi apa? Yuk 3. Capek. Udah terjun duluan.
Nah, ya itu pilihan terbaik.
Rank berapa tadi nggak lihat orang Indonesia. Yuk.